Hey everyone, I'm Lilith Fair, and I've been working on getting my business going for the past few months. So this campaign is about getting all the equipment and materials that I'll need for my craft business and for my podcast. So I will be able to afford business cards, flyers, and other forms of promotions, as well as pay for the website that will host everything in one single spot that, isn't WordPress, obviously. And it will help me also be able to afford all the software, all the materials that I'll need for everything. To give you more detail on what I'm looking to purchase with the money that I hope to get, I want to be able to, for my business, I want to be able to buy bulk materials such as chain and clasps for necklaces and all that, and just other bulk materials such as ribbon, scissors, display material, and eventually move on to making things out of leather. So I'll need the materials in order to cut and sew that. For my promotion or for my podcast, I'm looking to get a mixing board, some microphones, headphones, maybe another hard drive so I can support everything with that instead of on my laptop solely, and any other odds and ends that are going to come up along the way. So for the podcast, it's basically going to be sitting down with my co-host that I'm still searching for, and talking about geeky things like comic books, conventions, all those fun things that are happening in the Pacific Northwest and just all over. And then sitting down with local celebrities, bands, those kind of people, and talking to them about their events. You can sit there and look at a Facebook event and go, oh, well, this is what's going on in my area. But even with seeing the words, you don't really get a feel for it until you actually see the performers. So I want to sit down with one or two performers from some of the events, and just get to know them. Talk to them about the event, what caused them to go on ahead and want to do this, and all that fun stuff. And I will be posting this thing online where you can go on ahead and submit all of your questions, and we will ask those to the people we interview. It's something I've been wanting to create. It'll be fun, carefree, and it'll help the performers and all those people get the word out about their events and hopefully get them the coverage that they're looking for. What I'm going to need is roughly $700 to $800. Any amount of donations that I get between now and the end of the campaign is greatly appreciated. Like I said, this money is going to go towards my crafts and towards the podcast, buying necklaces, earrings, mixing boards, that kind of stuff. And if there is any money left over by the time I'm done with all of this, I'm going to be putting it into savings so I have it there in case something breaks or I need more promotional stuff, that kind of thing. And in order to go on ahead and thank you for donating money, there's a 3-tier perk system. So if you donate anywhere between $5 and $50, you'll get a signed 8x10 photo of myself. It is all posted onto my Facebook, so you can pick a photo, I will sign it and mail it to you. If you donate anywhere between $55 and $100, you will not only get that 8x10 signed photo, but you will also go on ahead and get a custom creation by me, Lilith Fair. It can be something that you find on my Etsy store, or it can be something that you want custom made to your specifications. Either way, I will make it and it'll be shipped to you. If you donate anywhere from $125 and over, not only will you get the custom creation by Lilith Fair and the signed photo, but you will also go on ahead and be a guest onto my podcast once I actually do get it going. So you will have a guest spotlight there, you will join myself and my co-hosts and give your opinion and everything. Even if I don't reach my goal, that money is still going to go into savings, and it'll sit there until I can find either a cheap alternative to all these things, or I can find another way to gather all the money together to get these things. The impact is going to be great, I hope. and this project is very valuable to me. As a starving artist myself, I know how hard it is to go on ahead and try and make ends meet doing what you love doing, and it is pretty much impossible. I want to go on ahead and help build recognition of what's going on in the Pacific Northwest and all over the country, so people can go on ahead and learn other ways of finding about these events. And I want to help all the other starving artists that are out there find their passion and find their dreams, because I feel that if you're not trying to reach your dreams, even if you're just not dreaming at all, you're not living. And honestly, all of us do have some sort of dream that we wish we could accomplish. And as a promoter, it is my job to make sure that all my customers are completely satisfied with the work that I do. And as a promoter, it is also my job to make sure that all these people get recognized and get noticed. And so I'm finding all the outlets I can in order to do this. I want to help everyone's dreams come true in any way I can. So with this campaign, I want to go on ahead and be able to build a podcast to make their dream come true. Even if you can't contribute money, there are other ways. If you do have any crafting materials that you're not using, please let me know, and I could most likely take it off of your hands. If you have, you can comment, find me on Facebook and message me, and we can discuss it. There is also the share button on Indiegogo, so you can share it with your friends, spread it around Facebook, email it to people, and spread it to as many people as possible, in hopes that in return I'll get the funds needed in order to do this. Either way, having all of you support me through this means a lot, and I'm hoping that you'll continue to support me through this and support all of the people that I am helping out. So thank you all for the support, and fingers crossed I reach my goal. Thank you.